between these two right now, I believe, is 40-1 in Fox's favor. So it's a rough time if you're Jimbly. But that one win did happen fairly recently, I believe about a month ago. To quote him, he said, "Nobody beats Jimmy Harvin for 37 times in a row." So will it take another 37 sets for Jimbly to find another victory? I guess we will find out tonight. But I'm always been #1 Jimbly fan. You'll hear me say it every time he's on stream. Every time you show up to a local, I'm #1 Jimbly fan. I'm always rooting for my guy here. But Fox is one of our best for a reason. He knows how to pilot the elephant. He knows what he's doing. He knows what's up. The question, of course, just being, can Jimbly find the adaptations that he needs? Find the way in to win this set and move on to grand finals to fight Beastly. Uh-oh, having a little controller issues, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, a little stick drift action. Oh, maybe we're good now? We've had a couple issues with some adapters tonight so far, unfortunately. But it looks like we're doing okay. There we go. We are headed in. Fox always playing the rock. He makes fun of anybody who doesn't, but it wins him this time. Here we go, headed to Godai Delta, a stage both of these players favor quite a lot. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what's going on. Fox opening up with a couple meatballs, and oh my goodness, Jimbly gonna find his way right into one. Trying to set up that ice, play back a little bit more. They both attempt for the grab. It breaks. A couple up tilts. There's the up air, but of course with the combustion or the down beyond line. Oh my goodness. Fox is going to find his way back onto stage without burning the eruption. And now it's Jimbly's turn. Grab into the up air, the down throw. There's the up air again, covering just the whole platform with that big old pizza paddle. There's the forward air. Jimbly looking for another to close the stock up, but he's not quite going to find it. The icicle's going to help him chain, but he's not going to find anything. Looking for the up air, trying to close this out and find an early lead, but it's rough. The elephant is floaty. He gets away with quite a lot. A couple jabs, not quite going to do it. Forward tilt, nothing there. Up air into the forward air. Another one. Fox looking for the back air to close that out, but he's not quite going to find it. The parry on the icicles, but that's not going to do it quite yet. Jimbly finds his way back onto stage. There's the back air. There's the icicles looking for the forward air, but he doesn't find it. He gets an up air instead, and that's going to be the first stock for Jimbly so far here in Losers Finals. We'll see if he can maintain that lead, but 138% is gone when the elephant decides to go golfing. That up strong will take your stock a lot earlier than 138. We are right back, tied up. That shield looking a little worse for wear right now. Can the elephant get it back? Jimbly going deep for these edge guards, but he manages to make it back onto stage. Little up throw into the back air. Here comes some more. There's the spike. Jimbly gonna make it to the wall and back onto stage. Very precarious position to be in. I mean, both of these characters really like to play off stage. They have a lot of tools to stay out there. The question is, who makes a better use of their toolbox? Right now, it's looking like Fox because these parries don't stop, but never mind. There's the up B hitbox. Another stock for Jimbly. 99% though. We are one up strong away from being tied up. It's not even going to take that. It's going to be the meatball into the down air, and we are 0% last stock. Fox looking for the back air, but he's not quite going to find it. Jimbly using the armor on the forward air to make his way through. Looking forward again, but the power shield from Fox. That shield's looking a little wary again. There's another one. One more of those, and that shield is going to be in a much worse position. Excuse me. Question is Jimbly going to find his way in there? There's the up throw from Fox. That's how it starts. Now you're in the blender. Jimbly finds his way out, but Fox puts him right back in. Looking for the back air, doesn't quite find it, but we're almost tied up on percent here. This is anybody's game right now, but right now it's looking like Fox might have it. The sweet spot of the fair is going to do it. The eruption back air, just to be sure. Going to leave that first game for Fox. Now, when these two played earlier in winner semis, I believe, was a game 5. Fox ultimately coming out on top, but Jimbly gets his chance at the run back now. We'll see how much has changed in that short amount of time. The up throw starts. Rock Wall, a really, really interesting stage for both of these characters. The shortest side blast zones in the game. So everything is going to kill earlier. Everybody dies a lot earlier. Makes everything matter that much more. But with this platform layout, I mean, Fox is just getting to do whatever he pleases. There's the dash attack into the up strong. See, inversely, it also has the highest, one of the highest upper blast zones in the game. But oh my goodness, that forward strong just barely dipping below the ledge. Going to take that first stock for Fox very early on. 19%, I mean, if you just didn't look at it, you'd be forgiven for assuming this was the first stock for both players. Fox has come out swinging. The armor on the fair, helping Jimbly get through the down air, but he's not quite going to find anything off of it. The dash attack into the nair, not going to find anything. The jab into the up tilt. There's the up air. Fox finding the tech and spot dodging to be sure he doesn't find a follow-up. Little back air. There's the fairs. Fox looking for the down tilt, doesn't quite find it. We get a down throw instead. Jimbly looking for the grab, but it's not there. Oh my goodness, no tech on the down air. 2 stocks up for Fox. Never mind, make it 1. The forward throw into the forward aerial from Jimbly. You love to see it. Can he bring this back? This is a tall order, just like we saw before, but it's always, always doable. You just have to find your chance, and Fox is not giving him one. There's the down throw into the up strong. Up air. Looking for the up B follow-up. Not going to find anything. It's Jimbly's turn now. Couple up tilts. There's the up air. That up B just making its way right through the icicles. Taking us back to center stage. Jimbly looking for the up air, but he's not quite going to find it. Tech's on the platform. No jump, though. This is a scary spot to be in, but he finds his way back onto ledge regardless. Throwing out hitboxes, trying to find his way back onto stage, but the elephant's presence is ever known. Leave that second game for Fox. Might be looking a lot less close than earlier, but I guess we will just have to see. Headed back to Crystal Oasis, Jimbly says it's not the stage, it's me. Can he find his way in, though? Fox throwing out that meatball. Nothing going to come of it quite yet, but Jimbly looking to find his way in with these dash attacks. But that pizza paddle is big, its hitboxes are active, and sometimes you just get grabbed out of it. It's the up airs. Oh my goodness, Fox looking for the side B off stage. Managed to find his way back though. Jab into the up tilts. There's the fair, the icicles. Looking for the up air, but he doesn't quite find it. Wow, barely just the tip of those tusks on that side B. Grabbing Jimbly. Barely whiffing the up tilt, excuse me. Couple side Bs, or side forward airs. Wow, excuse me. Nice tech from Jimbly. Very nice back air to beat out that forward strong and help Jimbly find his way back on the stage. Gonna secure that first stock. The elephant just a little too low to find his way back up. One of the most, the scariest things about fighting Etalus off stage is those side B icicles. I mean, oh my goodness, Fox is frozen. Very difficult to fight your way back onto stage when they're out there, but Lox's up air is just so big and active that he can't just throw it out there to cover himself, just like he can with the lava on that forward strong, to make those icicles a little bit less of a threat, which is what we're seeing a lot of. Jimbly coming off the Angel platform, swinging. Dash attack not quite going to find a follow-up. Now we are scrapping. Jimbly just coasting on right in with the dash attack to send Fox off stage. There's the back air, 108%. There's a lot of ways Jimbly can find this stock right here. The question is Fox going to give him one? Is Jimbly going to find one? That might be all he needed. Oh, doesn't quite find the tech chase with the up air. Spot dodges for the down tilt, but gets caught by it anyways. The timing was just a little off. There's the up air. Fox looking to close this out right now. Oh my goodness, just barely the tip of that back air. Fox going deep for this edge guard, but he gets back aired instead. Wow, the eruption he had tried to use to find his way back on stage just traded with Jimbly, leaving the elephant for dead. But it doesn't matter, because Fox is right back in it with the back air. And here we are, last stock, game 3. Jimbly needs this to keep himself in the tournament. This is losers finals. If he goes out here, that is it for him. He's going home. A precarious offstage position. Fox is going to find his way back. Very nice little lead for Jimbly here. The question is, can he maintain it and can he convert it into a stock? That back air is going to be another way to help. He's backed off, setting up the ice. Nice floor hug tech from Fox. There's the up throw, little air dodge away from Jimbly. You love to see it, but the shockwave hitbox on that up B is gonna knock him right back off stage. Dash attack, tech chase, there's the forward air. This is a rough spot for the bear to be in, but the Pharaoh's gonna help him find his way back onto stage. Back air, dash attack into the Dacus, keeps Jimbly in the game. Very, very close set. Fox having a little trouble picking a stage here. Opting for Fire Capital. Now this stage has overall the largest blast zones in every direction, which can make edge guarding very, very interesting, because sometimes you don't need to send your opponent into the blast zone to kill them. You just need to make it so far that they don't find their way back, which can definitely happen to both of these characters. We'll see what we find here. Jimbly using the meatball to extend the active hitbox frames on that fair and find the hit on the elephant. Lava and ice on the same place. There's the dash attack into the nair. Little backer is going to trade with the down air, and we're scrapping. We're scrapping. We're looking for an opening. We're trying to find something, and Jimbly has found it. The dash attack into the down air. And we're back. Forward tilt. Oh my goodness. The raw up strong to read the neutral getup. You love to see it. 55%. This is looking good. Fox is going to find the parry, though. That's rough. The down tilt. Going to knock Jimbly up. We're back on the stage. There's the up throw. The up tilt again. Dash attack into the down air, into the up tilt. Oh my goodness, Jimbly is just widening his lead here. Trying to find a way in. There's the dash attack. Oh, barely misses the up strong to cement that lead even further, but there's the up air. This is rough. Jimbly looking to close things out early. Finds his way back on the stage with the back air. This is a rough spot for Fox to be in. Both of these players are just a sneeze away from losing their stock, but that matters a whole lot to Fox right now. He's off stage with no eruption. There's a forward air. This is the biggest lead we've seen Jimbly have in this set so far. A whole 2 stocks ahead. Make that 1. Fox going out with the back air. Still a tall order. A big deal to come back from this. Jimbly with the forward throw. Not quite going to find anything. He's getting grabbed on his own. Fox looking to close this out early with the down air. Jimbly finds his way to the wall. Here comes the up B. Gets back onto stage. There's the side B tech chase from Fox. And this is how it starts. The up tilts start coming out, and you're in a very rough position. Loxodont, a very floaty character, very easy to combo to find these DI reads. There's the down air. Fox finds the tech for it, though. Gonna keep him in so far. The dash attack into the back air, not quite gonna get anything off of, but there's the forward tilt into the down tilt from Fox. Double forward air. This is rough. Off stage with no lava charges. Very tough spot for Loxodont to be in. Fox hopping back a little bit, grabbing one of those to help him with his recovery in the future. It's the dash attack into the down air. Fox not finding the tech, but Jimbly not finding the tech chase. Finds his way back onto stage. Never mind, this is rough. No jump, now no air dodge. Jimbly is gonna fall into the blast zone. 100% is still a lot for Fox to come back from here, but if he can, he moves on to grand finals. Jimbly gonna combo him into his own meatball, and the dash attack into the up strong is gonna do it. That takes us to game 5 here in Losers Finals. Jimbly is still in this. Can he close this out and move on to fight Beastly in grand finals tonight? That is the question we are about to find out the answer to. Fox doing a lot more thinking again on his stage pick. Rockwall and Godai Delta both off the table now. A lot of questions to ask here. I mean, sometimes you really are just stuck. You don't know what map to return to, but Fox does. It's Fire Capital once again. Now, we saw Jimbly go back to the same stage he had just lost on just a few moments ago, and it worked very well for him. Does the same apply to Fox? We are about to find out. The up tilt. Jimbly's not quite going to find anything. Fox is off stage, throwing out these parries, trying to find an opening, but the bear has ice on stage, and that just makes him all the scarier. All the options he already had just get better. They get faster, they get more active, they go farther. I mean, you let him set up and things get scary, but on the other hand, you combo him for that long, the ice is gone, and Fox is going to find a couple things. Oh my goodness, nice! The eruption into the down air, going to send Jimbly close to the blast zone, but he does find the tech on the wall to keep him alive right now. Back onto stage, there's the forward throw. Here come the icicles. Can Jimbly find a way to bring this stock back? Very nice tech, but Fox was ready for it. Dropping from ledge with the back air, not quite going to kill. 139% though. The back throw, not quite going to do it, but we're sending meatballs out. This isn't a platform fighter, it's a bullet hell, and the forward strong reigns king here. Forward throw of Jimbly's own, not quite going to do it. Looking for an up air to close the stock up, but he doesn't find it. Fox with all of his magma charges, almost, but it doesn't matter. There's the up strong from Jimbly. Very, very competitive set right now. Both of these players fighting very hard to move on to grand finals. Whoever doesn't will be going home with third place. Now Fox is projected to win this. He's our number 2 seed, Jimbly the number 3. Jimbly looking to make an upset. So far, his odds aren't looking too bad, but Fox has a small lead right now. 50%, finds the parry, but Jimbly ledge cancels it, manages to find his way back in. The dash attack into the down air, not quite going to find anything off of it. Spot dodges for the side B, but goes a little too early. Now Fox doesn't have any lava charges. He's stuck off stage. Can Jimbly find the kill? There's the down air. Not quite going to do it. Almost there. That lead has shortened. Fox ready to go golfing, but Jimbly is not playing. He says, I don't care when your tea time is. Oh, but the forward strong doesn't take it. Does take it, excuse me. Looking for the forward air to close it out. Not quite going to find it. We're going to get the reverse hit of Nair instead. There's the forward throw. Jimbly goes in for the up air, but he doesn't quite find it. The elephant's a little too floaty. He falls out of it. But there's the up tilt instead. Some icicles to extend the hit stun. The dash attack into the up strong is going to take us to last stock. Game 5, losers finals. Fox is going to start it off with an up throw. Jimbly's going to spot dodge, not get chain grabbed. There's the forward air. Fox with an up throw of his own. Jimbly finds the tech on the jab. Fox finds the tech on the up air. Wow, very precise timing on that. You can tell these two have been fighting for a while. There's the up throw from Fox. The reverse bear gonna send Jimbly off stage, but Jimbly's gonna throw him. Throw him right back out there with the back throw. We're back on stage. Everybody just looking for an opening, but everybody is in each other's heads right now. The eruption into the down B is going to start, the back air, excuse me, is going to start that off for Fox. Oh my goodness, and the eruption level 1 into the back air is going to take that for Fox.